Downloading apps to your phone or computer, that's over, guys. The time is coming when we will be all creating our own apps that will address our specific needs, problems, and situations. Are you afraid that you don't know how to program? You won't need to. Plus, it takes seconds. Today, I will show you 2 examples that I programmed together with this AI based on 1 to 3 prompts, and it works exactly as I wanted to. That's the future, guys. This is Tomas Chernowski from the Tomas AI channel at our online marketing Chernowski agency. We have made over 1 billion Czech crowns, which is around 50 million plus USD for our clients in revenue from our ads for clients over the last 11 years. And in the last 2 years, we have been using AI tools to make our marketing campaigns perform better and have better results for our clients. And my challenge to you is simple. For 100 days straight, watch these videos, take notes, and most importantly, test what I show you and go into action. If you stick around until the end of 2025, you will be able to use AI better than 99% of people and companies. You will learn how to get most out of AI for work, business, and everything in your life. So guys, let's get into it. Today's app that we will be showing here is app in the Gemini. So right now we are in a Gemini from Google AI. We are not in the Google AI Studio. We are right in the Gemini app, and we will be showing a 2.5 Pro version of Gemini with Canvas enabled. You can see that here in the chat window. Here is a Canvas. So the first app I did create is, the prompt was, make me an app powered by Gemini which scrapes competitors' social media profiles, identifies their posts with the highest reach, views and interactions, and automatically generates a content gap but analyzes with content ideas adjusted to our brand and company. And it will show to the user in a simple report. So guys, let's pull up Instagram. This one was something that I did for the Czech channel that I have. Right now we will be watching, for example, let's do GymShark. You might heard about the GymShark company. So I will pull up a GymShark. I will copy their Instagram handle, Instagram URL, and we are a sustainable fitness apparel brand focused on Gen Z, Generation Z, Gen Z. Let's do it. Let's start with this. You can enhance with AI, which is something that we created together with Gemini 2.5 Pro. And here's the credentials. I will add them. I will generate analysis right now. So this app is, very valuable for everybody that wants more revenue, more income, more profitable social media presence, more online campaigns, new customers, etc., because everybody should use, social media profiles. I guess that's obvious, and I don't need to remind you about that. But most of people still don't do it, or don't do it appropriately, or in the right way. So that's why I created this simple app that you can basically see what your competitors are doing in the contrast of what you are as a brand, as a company, and it will give you ideas for your content, for basically content for social media, so you can use it in your content. I understand that this is not like super, awesome consultant that's been doing, social media for 11 plus years, as for example me. Thank you. But in a sense that this can be enhanced with few other prompts. So you will just put there more prompts and it will get much better. But right now at this stage, it's really, really good. And wait for the second app. It's really awesome too. So top performing content pillars based on a simulated analysis of GymShark's Instagram profile. The following 2 to 3 content pillars constantly generate high engagement. Aspirational athlete and product showcases. Why it resonates. GymShark excels at featuring high performance athletes and fitness influencers, showcasing their apparel in dynamic, visually stunning workout settings. This content is highly aspirational, demonstrating the product, its product's functionality, durability, and style in action. It inspires followers to achieve similar fitness levels and subtly positions GymShark as the gear for the peak performance, leveraging the credibility and reach of their sponsored talent. Here in Motivational and Transformational Journeys, why it resonates, this pillar taps into the emotional core of fitness, the dedication, the struggle, and the ultimate triumph. GymShark frequently shares motivational quotes, workout montages focused on pushing limits, blah, 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 blah. Now, content gap. Identifying gap. In-depth, transparent, and authentic content centers on sustainability, ethical production, and the environmental impact of fitness apparel, specifically framed with the Gen Z perspective and values. Explanation of opportunity. While large brands like GymShark may have sustainable product lines or corporate social responsibility initiatives, these are rarely the primary content drivers on their main social media channels. Their core messaging tends to revolve around performance, aesthetics, and aspiration. This represents a significant strategic opportunity for my brand because, and now you get it. Now you get what your brand should do in the comparison, the contrast from what GymShark is doing. Actionable content ideas, headline hook, beyond the treadmill, your activewear's eco journey unpacked. Short form video series, e.g. Instagram Reels, TikTok, a concise, visually engaging mini series, 30 to 60 seconds per episode that transparently breaks down the sustainable journey of our apparel. Each episode could focus on one element, from bottles to boats, the carbon crunch, voice smart, wear longer, etc., etc. My eco-fit life, show us your sustainable sweat, user-generated content, UGC challenge, carousel post compilation, etc., etc. Well, really, really great. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to give this channel a subscribe, click on the bell icon, and also give this channel a like, give this video a like, so more people can see these videos and I will be more pumped to push this content to social media. I will do it anyway till the end of this year, but it will feel better if there will be some more likes, views and subscribe. So definitely, if you think that this content is valuable to you, definitely, guys, give this content some love. Let's do it. And the second app is app called, you might heard about app called Audio Pen, which is something that I use, for example, on my phone or in my laptop or in my notebook or in my PC or Mac. That the app is something that I put there my voice memo or some audio from what I talked to this device. So I have some memo here. And I put it there, I upload it there in the audio pen, and it will give me some summary, it will give me transcription, I can click and, from this from this transcription, it can create, for example, LinkedIn post or Twitter post or, some email, because, for example, I am, running from a client's meeting to another meeting and I don't have time to, write some notes from the meeting. So I, record a memo. And after that, I upload it to the audio pen. It will give me the transcription. I can, copy the transcription, put it in the email, or summarize it in the audio pen, and then give my client, what we talked about as a note. I know that I can use, for example, once the call is online, we can use all the tech and all the apps, AI apps that do the transcription online. But if you have face-to-face meeting, it's a different thing. Then you have your notes, you pull it there, you put it in the email, you send it to the client. Everybody's happy, everybody knows next action steps, what to do, etc., etc. So I created something similar. Make me an app powered by Gemini, which is a voice memo audio file transcriber I want to upload there, or even record a voice memo. And I want this app to offer me options, what I want to do with this memo, something similar to Audio Pen mobile app. For example, create a summary, create a note, learning or studying note, create a post to LinkedIn or Twitter, send me this note as an email, etc. I also want this app to offer me types of writing styles, serious, funny, concise, etc. So I have a note in Czech language that's important to give you guys, because I don't have time to record something in English. So I will just put there the Czech voice memo. I will transcribe it, and we will see what it will create. I can definitely then translate it to you if it will create a transcription in Czech. Yeah, which is hi friends, how are you? How are you doing? Here is Tomas, and I'm recording a voice memo so that I can put it in this Gemini Audio Pen app, which I did create with Gemini Canvas 2.0 Pro. That's what I, recorded there. And for example, I know that it's, in Czech. I will put it in English just like that with deep L. I will replace it, and I will create a LinkedIn post, which is persuasive. Let's do persuasive, transform text, and we will see what it will does, what it will create. There we go. Ever had a brilliant idea vanish before you could type it down, or leave a meeting wishing you'd captured every detail without the frantic scribbling? I've been there. That's why I created the Gemini Audio app, a game changer for capturing your thoughts, notes, and content on the go. Built with Gemini Canvas 2.5 Pro, this intuitive tool lets you simply record a voice memo in moments. Your spoken words are magically transformed into a blah blah blah. Awesome! Extra key points, suggest titles, etc. And also, guys, here is a feature on the right-hand side. You can't see it because there is my face, but under my face there is a Add Gemini features, and once you click on it, Gemini will go through your app. It will look at it, it will see how it works, what's good, what's bad, etc., and it will suggest what it should enhance, what features it should add to your app so the app is better. So somebody, basically a consultant that's looking to your app and giving you suggestions what more you should program there so the app will be more usable and more customer friendly, etc., etc. So definitely first thing. And second one is you can click select and ask. So you can, for example, select here and you can ask Gemini for whatever you want to know. And the last thing here is that you can click on the upper right hand side. You can click on the code so you can see the code. You can copy that code if you want, and you can put it wherever you want. If you want to host it somewhere else, it doesn't matter. So this is really great, guys, and I would like to know what your thoughts on this Gemini 2.5 Pro Canvas thing, because this app really works. It's not like something that you vibe coded some landing page and the buttons are not clickable, the calculator is not working, it's not counting, it's giving you some house weird numbers, for example, it's not giving you something in return, the backend is not working. This is really on a one prompt. You have an app that's actually working on the front end and on the backend too, which is like unheard of, which is really great. I know that this is super simple app. I know that with this Gemini 2.5 Pro Canvas, you won't probably build another Facebook, Twitter, or X, Threads, Instagram, I don't know, not Telegram, nothing like that. Most likely you won't be able to do it. But for this simple app that anyone can build for our own purpose, our own issue, our own, needs that we want to solve, I mean that this is super awesome. I can imagine that everybody has like 10, 20, 30 apps on the use cases that you do on your daily basis that can help you be faster, better, more productive, whatever. So guys, definitely give this video a like, give this channel a subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also put there your comment, your feedback on this app, if you have tried it or not, in the comment section. I look and watch every comment and I reply to every comment too, so definitely go do it. Here is another video which is extremely valuable, so go check it out, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. See ya.